But if we're asking the question of what did we think was most striking, I think we've covered most of the issues, but I just want to throw one more thing in, which was Trump's rally last night in Dallas, which I heard parts of, in which he said some of the most incredible things. And I just wanted to say one thing he said about the Kurds. He said, I want to thank the Kurds because they really, because they were incredibly happy with this solution. This is a solution that really, well, it saved their lives, frankly. It saved their lives. So we've done a great thing for our partner. The Kurds were great. It's a great day for the Kurds. I don't think anybody thinks it's a great day for the Kurds. I think we have left the Kurds to try to wander the desert and survive somehow with absolutely no support for us. And the rest of what Trump said last night was in very much the same vein, and how he can do one thing and then go out and completely pretend it's something else is really reached, I think, some new lows.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's the responsibility of the people that show up at those rallies to not be stupid. To not be so stupid that they should be kept away from blenders. All they have to do is spend 3 seconds actually watching the news. All they have to do is spend 3 seconds on Google. All they have to do is spend 3 seconds talking to somebody that is not completely brainwashed, to see that this is a horrible deal for the Kurds. The Kurds are going to be wiped out. And Donald Trump said it was a great deal for Turkey, because now Turkey doesn't have to kill millions of people. I mean, again, it is so absolutely flummoxing what the president said this week. And there is the responsibility, sure, it's with the president, but at this point, it's with the people cheering and waving things, Trump flags in the audience. They have a responsibility to not be dumb. And they have a responsibility to be informed. They have a responsibility not to be ignorant. And all I'm asking is that they just spend 2 or 3 minutes actually looking at the news and educating themselves. Because if you were at that rally last night, just about everything the president told you about the Kurds, about Turkey, about the Middle East was a lie. And we're all going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. We're going to pay for it. Our children are going to pay for it. Our country's going to pay for it. With the rise of ISIS, this is coming again. The Pentagon warned the president a month ago that ISIS was going to rise again if we didn't hold a tough line. The president has quivered and collapsed again. He's been a collaborator with Vladimir Putin. He's been a collaborator with Erdogan. He's been a collaborator with all of our enemies. He's strengthened Iran. He's weakened our closest allies. You need to read some news. Even you trust, read your local newspaper. Go on Google. Don't go to those stupid sites where people just make things up. Read the news, because we're all going to pay for this for years to come.
Yeah, you had a Trump family member on Fox News saying people don't know who the Kurds are, so they don't care. You can figure this out and not follow that incredibly uninformed, cruel way of speaking about